Well, well, well. Good evening. So, against my better judgment, today we're going to play some Elden Ring. And I'm going to do a level 1 character. And I've beaten the game at level 1 before, but I've never done it live, sort of like I'm doing on this video. And I've never done it without like reloading my save file for rune arcs, so I always had the advantage of Godrick's Great Rune. So I don't know why I put my keyboard down. I need it to enter a name. I already have a name picked out, and I've been thinking about this all day. I can't wait till you guys see this name. Alright, here we go. Ligma. So, I start with Golden Seed so that I have give me a little extra advantage early game. Here we go. Embarking on a journey yet again. I've been playing this game quite a bit lately. We gotta get some clothes on, otherwise I'm gonna get demonetized. So I like the way the Confessor stuff looks. I like that outfit. I think it looks really cool, so we'll go get that. And I always try to beat this thing. I've never beaten it. It's easy to beat with the samurai, but I do try to fight it, but then I know I'm gonna die. But I give it an attempt anyway, just for fun. Whoops. I tried to roll, but I always try to beat it. You get like, I forget what you get for beating it, but it's nothing mandatory. You can go back and get it later when you're strong. And this is going to be quite long, so I might play some music at some point. Gonna have to come up with things to talk about. I ramble a lot, so I'm good at that. Go Ligma, go Ligma, go Ligma. All right. Here goes Ligma. Ligma's first victim has fallen. It's the worst case of Ligma the veterinarian has ever seen. I'm so dumb. Where's the thing? Where's the grace? There it is. I switched chairs so you wouldn't have to listen to that squeaky chair the whole time, too. I'm getting better as a YouTuber. I'm sick of YouTube. I want YouTube to be over, to be honest. I want people to move on to something else. But you know what? All these alternatives are terrible, other than Odyssey. Odyssey's clearly the best one, in my opinion. If you go on, like, I don't even want to say the names of the other sites. If you go on those other sites, it's loaded up with political videos, because that's where all the political refugees that were censored, that's where they fled to. But Odyssey seems okay, because they actually bother to curate the front page. Where am I going? Oh, right, gate front. Here we go. Where's the whetstone I think it's over there-ish to the left. We don't need it right now. Believe it or not, I missed that. I missed that whetstone like every playthrough. I think if you miss it for long enough, you can eventually buy it at the Table of Lost Grace. Do, 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 do. Oh no, my bra is sullied. So, Milena talks to you there, but they weren't letting me rest at the bonfire, so I had to X out. I had to quit. That's why I did that. Here we go.
Have you heard?
And of course, it's something's glitched. Huh. That's weird. Did you see that? It's very weird. We do not need blue. We just don't need it right now. I started using this feature. Man, it's the worst part of starting a new file. You have to just constantly lose all runes and return. No. Why would that even be on there? They did that in Dark Souls as well. They had that, whatever that damn thing was called, put on left. We'll put the kukri on the left one too. So, yeah, I started using that feature. I never used it before. This pouch over here, so you can hold Y and like put your horse on that. That way you don't have to scroll through your items every time. I just never really thought to use it, to be honest. I feel like putting on the kukri on left is a good decision because we will grab the Uchigatana. So we'll have that bleed build up. That will be a thing. We'll be utilizing bleed quite a bit. Since we are level 1, we need like to accrue little advantages. Now luckily, since we're level 1, we'll never have to worry about being able to afford something. Always be able to buy anything that we want. Let's go, okay, we'll unlock the castle path later when we're actually ready to fight Voldemort, or whatever his name is. I can't remember the stupid idiot's name. Margaret, whatever it is. Okay, so the Uchigatana is over here, somewhere around here, in a cave. We're gonna go this way first. I'm just feeling it. I want to go that way. We'll unlock a good portion of the map here. And then we will get the Confessor armor all the way up in the volcano area. And then we'll come back and we'll get the Uchigatana. And we'll grab some little stones along the way and stuff. I could have loaded my save file that was level 1 and it's all the way in the capital, and then we wouldn't have to collect all this stuff. But I feel like I have to show the whole playthrough from start to finish for it to be, quote, legit. Otherwise people will question if I actually did it. Even if I do the video in segments, I mean, this is probably going to take 20 hours to do. So even if I do the video in segments, people can still say, oh, you might have cheated here or there. Because I'll probably do it over the course of a few days. I'm not going to do this all in one chunk. However, we can be reasonably sure, so. It's not like this is going on. It's not like this is like getting submitted somewhere or anything like that. Doesn't matter. As long as my audience is reasonably sure. Okay. Grab the map up here. Do I have runes to buy? No, I don't. I don't have any runes that I could pop to buy the lantern. That's fine. We'll get it later. What's this one called? Liurnia Lakeshore. Oh, there's a ritual pot somewhere around here too that I need to grab. Now that the freezing pot is part of my arsenal, that's become part of my little system. Love that item. Is this the where you get the ritual pot? I believe it is. I could be wrong. It's called like, no, that's Purified Ruins. We're looking for, it starts with an L. Which is appropriate because that was an L. Wasn't it? Going the wrong way. Somewhere around here. There it is. Maybe. Is this it? It's got to be around here somewhere. I didn't somehow, like, go past it, did I? To me, this all looks like ruins. I mean, what the heck? Laskjar ruins. This is it. So, there's my ritual pot. Uh-oh. Those enemies know the power of the ritual pot. They're like, no, don't let the player get it. It's so powerful. No, now she's on her way to kill Malenia.
Hello.
We don't need to talk to her.
Hello. Please.
I was looking for an item. Looking for the stones. Get quite a bit of stones in these structures, these gazebo sort of structures. Bonk. Golden seed somewhere around here. If I don't see it, we can grab it later. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here, because I recognize these little dudes. Those things are kind of cute. They look like little fat aliens. You just want to pick them up and pet them. We will grab some runes here. There's a little graveyard to the right here. Frick. For a damn rune 2, too. 2-2. I think the last one's a 6. That's why we want this one. No, no, no. Is that all of them? I could have sworn there was a rune 6 somewhere in there. Maybe I got it. That's good enough. Make sure you grab all of these. That's the key thing. We're going to let him put the laser right here. Ah, I see. He's a blue flower. Okay. Temple Quarter. You know, I've never bothered to explore a lot of this stuff. I have a system kind of worked out for how I play the game. This early game grinding, going through the whole process of collecting the whole map and getting your potions and stuff, I honestly enjoy it. Shoot, I meant to grab the kukri. Grabbed the wrong one. Hopefully we do not die of poison. I believe there's a grace right up here. So we missed out on that kukri. That kind of sucks. Especially because it is actually kind of useful on this playthrough.
Forgive me to determine if you had the method.
She's been testing me.
Whereas I merely pretend there is, but I can take.
How did she determine? I didn't even beat a boss yet. How did she determine that I passed the test? She's like, ah, I see. You know what you're doing. Maybe she's on to something. She's kind of like, I can tell you played this before. She knows. She knows me. That's how. She's like, ah, I recognize you. You've done this a few times. I have over 400 hours in this game now. I played it quite a bit. Whoops. I'm not just doing this to be funny. I'm doing this for later, too, because I will use these. Ah, yeah, I'm going to be like you. It's so cool to arrogantly lean against the wall like that. Real awesome. Does that mean I missed the jellyfish? And I missed a gesture? That kind of sucks. Forgot to talk to her. Can we go back to... Where is that? It's a shack. Stormhill Shack. Is she still here? Can I not get that stuff now? That kind of sucks if I miss that. I never knew. I never knew. I'll take a golden seed instead of the gesture, I suppose. That's weird. I never knew there was a golden seed there. And now new items can be purchased. This would be weird, but can I purchase the gesture that I missed? Let's check. I'm not too concerned about that, but I do use that one. Huh. Maybe if I talk to her enough, maybe if I get her to move on to sitting on the mat here. Alright.
She has a gift. I saw her out there eye. I see you've noted nothing special. I'm trapped. That's all there is. No, I've no great my being. Besides, despite my desire to.
Gotta get the Uchigatana. Oh yeah, before you can even use the Uchigatana.
Your sound still look is not easy.
Gotta be Godric, don't you? No. That's not true. I know a way we can do it.
Back no matter. Are you out to it? Still absurd. I refuse. I don't.
Don't talk to this bitch, by the way. Do not talk to her. Do not buy Elden Ring. Do not buy Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I suppose I'll ask Matt.
I did a little parody recently. Anyway, let's see. Well, there's a lot to do. I'm like, which one do I want to do first? Let's just go. Let's just go for it. In fact, let's get that Confessor outfit. You know what is weird? One of my greatest fears for this run is that I'll have a brain fart and accidentally level up. Do you know how embarrassing that would be? If I did that, I would probably delete my freaking channel. I would literally be so embarrassed. That's something I would do, too. Question for the audience. Have you ever accidentally, like, deleted a video game file or anything like that? Has anything like that ever happened to you? I saw some guy... Oh, shit. I didn't know he was that fast. I saw some guy accidentally... He said that he accidentally deleted his Resident Evil save file one time. I was reading a story about it online. One of the funniest things, I did something like that once. My friend was over here, who I play Zelda Randomizer with. And we were about 20 minutes into the run. And we were doing fairly well. And I reset. I went to Temple of Time. I wanted to go to Temple of Time, so I hit pause, save game, reset. And then when I went into the menu, I have no idea what happened, but I wasn't really paying attention. I tried to go into my save file too quick, and I swear it said file deleted. And I went, I dropped my jaw, and I was like, file deleted. And my friend looks over and goes, what? It was so stupid. Seek 3 wise beasts. What he really means by that is murder 3 turtles. Please, please stop that. Alright. I thought maybe if I landed right on top of him, it would just kill him. Up the ladder. You know, why am I collecting this memory stone? I have it figured out I only need like 2 memory stones. I'm not going to be really using that too much. I have a couple incantations that might come in handy, but that's about it. So, speaking of which, let's go grab one right now. I believe it is somewhere around here. Blood Flame. I just heard something. What the heck was that? I'm on alert right now. What if someone breaks into my house while I'm recording a video? What if I lose my runes because a murderer breaks into my house because they didn't like one of my video game opinions? Hey, you said Pokemon, the new Pokemon game was bad. Somewhere around here. Maybe it's northwest rather than northeast. I really should be checking all of those. I think I checked that one before. There it is. No, come back. Jerk. It's so annoying. Go run into the tree. Alright. Yep. Okay. Now, we could grab this one, I suppose. We don't need the marker, I see it. Now this one's a risk because a crawfish or those octopi might get me. They didn't even see me. Okay, let's do... So, the way we use the Uchigatana without having the stats is by using the Dex Knot and the Strength Knot tier. Once we have Godric's Great Rune, we will be able to use the Uchigatana without. Just no questions asked, we'll be able to use it. Alright. Let me think for a second. Intelligence Knot is somewhere around here. I don't anticipate needing that. Let's just go this way. We gotta unlock all of this at some point, so it's like, it's useless to sit there and look at the map and like plot out what I should do. I should just do something. Even just unlocking another grace is progress. Most of the bosses in this game can be wrecked pretty quickly. I just remembered. So Radagon's Source Heal. Got to put that on. That's +5 to all stats. You can get your stats impressively high on a level 1 character without ever leveling up. We're going this way to get a golden seed, as well as to unlock the waypoint for later, when we need stone 4. This is stone 4 central up here. Maybe someone could use this video for ASMR. I do have a relaxing voice, don't I? We missed the Grace here. It kind of sucks because we are going to visit this cave later. Let's go this way. Shoot, press the wrong button. I know where Strength Knot here is. I gotta think where Dex Knot is. It's somewhere in the swamp, but I don't know its exact location. Not going to be much boss fighting. This is all just early game, get it out of the way stuff. Literally 3 hours of nothingness. So if you want to skip to part 2, I don't blame you. In fact, depending on what my friend just texted me, part 1 might be very quick, very short-lived. I didn't need that map. If my friend wants to play Splatoon, guess what? And indeed, my friend does want to play Splatoon. Gee. So yes, we will be doing that. In about a half an hour, when my friend calls, we're done. That'll be the end of part 1. So we'll make part 1 and 2 just collecting all the golden seeds and collecting the sacred tears. And then part 3 is where things will get interesting. That's where we'll start to actually fight some bosses. I will do some bosses in this stuff. We'll try to beat, we'll set a little goal here. Let's try to beat Margit and get that talisman pouch before my friend calls. And it's time to kill Kohozuna again. We do salmon run. We don't do anarchy battle. We don't do turf war. We do salmon run. It's my salmon run friend. We'll go to this church, and we will. Later, we'll go to this one. We will unlock the Grace up here. That's on the agenda. Wonder if there's any enemies that drop kukris. I'm gonna have to look that up for for the future episodes. Gonna need to know that. Let's unlock that, I suppose. It's kind of dangerous going through here. A little bit dangerous. All we got to do is make it through that door up there and touch the Grace. What do you think my first death is going to be? Will it be one of these catapults? I don't think so. Will it be that guy? Will it be this horseman? Call it right now. What do you think the first thing I'm going to die to is? I feel like something stupid is going to happen and Margit's going to kill me. We'll see. I feel like he'll knock me off the cliff. Like, I'll just not pay attention. And now I'm hyper aware of it, though, so that prevents me from death. Then again, I may be jinxing myself. Might be like a little reverse psychology. You ever notice how that works? Like, you're hyper aware, like, oh no, he might knock me off the cliff, and then it happens. Your exact fear comes true. Have you ever had that happen? It happens a lot, actually. It's like a psychological phenomenon. So, anyway, let's head up from Stormhill Shack and follow this path into Caelid to get Marika's Sword Seal and the medallion half. Keeping a little eye on the time for when my friend calls. Fire arrow. I want to put some music on, but we'll keep this one chill. I said this is an ASMR video. I'm feeling relaxed right now, but not for long. When I'm playing Splatoon, I'll be salty.
I am peace. Just and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
I mean, do we need Alexander's Shard? Do we need that? Why am I doing a quest here that I'm not going to finish?
I beyond I'd heard doesn't the note.
Hey, that Exalted Flesh is good. I never use those, but boosts your attack and defense, I believe. Yeah, once I start fighting bosses, this little series will get a little more intense. And then we'll throw some music on at that time. So we'll do that in part 3. Stone 1. Lights just flickered. Little power problem. I so hope this doesn't get shut off. Uh-oh. I'm worried about the power. I'm worried about that dude getting killed. Things are going sour, guys. What if those NPCs kill him? I got a spear coming out of my vagina. Why didn't the spear go away, or the arrow? We will kill this guy because we want the bestial talisman. First boss kill right here. Uh-oh. Disconnected. Can we play it offline? Shoot. Guys, that sucks. Now we can't get cucked by the ladder message trolls. You know what I'm talking about? Those people who leave a message at the bottom of the ladder. You don't have the right. You don't have the right, so you can't get up. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. Get out of here. Good. The way he moves is just kind of funny. Uh-oh. That's what you guys get. Your master betrayed you. He used you. How does that make you feel, you pawn? Alright, we got the death root. There's no way. We're not gonna meet our goals here. We gotta get both halves of the medallion so that we can use the lift. We gotta go grab Uchigatana. We gotta get the, we have to visit the third church of Marika to get the flask. There was like 6 other things we had to do. We're not gonna meet all our goals, but these are all necessary things that we have to do. So it's not like I'm wasting time or doing the wrong thing. It's just got to get all this stuff out of the way. That's all there is to it. Someone says we're not allowed to use our horse, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. You gotta be shitting me. Or to quote Danny DeVito, "Are you pulling my dick, bro?" I have a friend who likes that line. It was in a blooper of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I actually like that show. My tools! I gotta have my tools. You think a pirate lives in there? That's another one I like. Oh, you know what I like from a movie? It's so silly, but it's Anchorman 2. There's a part where Ron Burgundy goes blind. It's like a placebo effect though. He thinks he's blind, but he's not. And he says, "Yesterday I pleasured myself to the image of Mrs. Buttersworth." And that the bloopers of that part are like so freaking funny. I love seeing when people just crack up. I crack up quite a lot. Like if someone wants to do a prank on someone, I am the worst when it comes to that. Like I will crack up in 2 seconds. I'll just start laughing. Dead giveaway. Can't do it. I really admire people, or it's not even a matter of admiring. I'm like jealous of them actually. People who can do stuff with a straight face. I don't get how they do it. I start doing something silly and I crack up immediately. Let's see. Okay. Fort Gale, I believe it's called, is right there. We'll grab the golden seed and we'll make our way up to the Bestial Sanctum, and we'll grab a memory stone along the way too that we don't need. We're going to have to fight the horseman later, by the way. I can cheese him with poison, but that wouldn't feel right. That doesn't... people would say that... excuse me, I had a little indigestion. people will say that like illegitimizes the run or that it's cheating. Like you can't cheese on a level 1. I kind of agree with that. That doesn't mean we won't use the poison against him. It just means we can't sneak up behind him and just continue to spam the poison over and over until death. I find that the poison is good against him even if you don't cheese him with it, so we'll do that. We have to fight him legit. Oh, F. And now we're gonna get poisoned. We're gonna die. See, I knew the poison would hit me. Look at that thing. You see the way it's moving down there? It was like... I don't like that. It makes it look like I'm stinky or something. I'm not stinky. I just showered earlier, thank you. Gotta grab this, even though the rat is a threat. Careful, careful, careful. Good. And then I just teleport away. I don't know how to get that without doing that, to be honest. That might even be considered a little cheesy. Save quitting is allowed on this run. Or whatever you want to call that. Exiting out and then going back in, as I just did. That's allowed. Sorry if you consider that cheesy. I think it's skillful, actually. You have to be kind of quick with the inputs. I consider that skill. I would compare that to like when a football team utilizes their timeouts strategically. That's how I look at it. I'm playing by the rules of the game, so if you don't like it, tough shit. Alright, we'll grab this memory stone because it's easy. It's just easily accessible. Now check this out. Even though we're level 1, several of our stats are boosted. I'll give you a better look at it in a minute here. Let me get up to the top of the tower here, and then we'll look at the stats. Now you do take more damage with this medallion. However, you probably already noticed that it gives you a little bit of a vitality boost. The vitality boost offsets the damage that you, the 15% damage penalty for using this medallion. So it's absolutely worth it. This is a thing, see, greatly raises attributes. You can see all the stats that are boosted to 15 by that, and those are all important stats too. Vigor, endurance, strength, dex. But it increases damage taken. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. I promise you that. And additionally, all the other stats, all the other medallions rather that we will use will be defensive medallions. So it is absolutely worth it to use that. Promise. You know, those dudes, Knights Cavalry right there, that weapon that they use, that's a cool weapon. And, now he might one-shot me, but I'm just going to go ahead and run past him. I would like to try out that weapon in a playthrough sometime. Maybe I'll put it on YouTube, maybe I won't. Gotta be careful here. These little things on the ground explode into poison, see? Better jump, I guess. We're gonna get poisoned. Let's just embrace the poison. That's fine. Take on the poison. Where the heck am I? So there is a gold seed down here. Up the hill, rather. There's a grace here. Now, the gargoyle up at the top here might be my first death. We'll see. I'm going to be disappointed. We're going to try to get through the whole game with retaining our runes the whole time. So every time we die, I'll have to pick it back up. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'll make it through the whole game without losing my runes. But we're going to try. Certainly. Uh-oh. I don't want him to be my first death. I don't want to give him that honor. We'll try not to die in part 1. That's another goal. Don't die. Assemble the medallion. Uchigatana. Dex and Strength Knot tiers. And beat Margit. Those are the goals for this thing. I'm surprised he didn't hear me, to be honest. Okay. A lot of people ask why I play as a female character. Well, it's because I don't want to stare at a man's ass all day. I already used that line in another video. It's just a joke. Let's see. Got the claw mark seal. Okay, now. Okay. Other half of the medallion. So I could go here and go down here, loot a graveyard on the way. That's what we're going to do. That's the new way of doing this part. We'll have to get Boke later. Bach, whatever his name is. Yeah, I came up with a new route, so we'll grab the physic down here too. Gotta have that if we're getting the knot tiers, dex and strength knot. Frick. Gotta be careful. You know what? I actually missed the graveyard somehow because this is the third church of Marika down here. Now I think the graveyard is up that way, but we don't need that. That's just a few extra runes. Another little goal for this part is to get the armor that I had previously mentioned, the Confessor armor. We'll try to grab that. Let's get Strength Knot real quick. I want it. There's a lot to do, isn't there? It's part of the reason I love this game. Man. I know a lot of people crap on Dark Souls games and Dark Souls variants. These are some of my favorite games. I love them. I just hate when you're scrolling through YouTube comments and you see someone saying the stupidest freaking shit. Oh, not well thought out. Someone who clearly has not played that many games. I saw the dumbest effing YouTube comment a few days ago about this game, about why it can't be a 10 out of 10. I'm going to shift to another dumb thing I saw online, though, right now. For Dark Souls, someone said that a game can't be a 10 out of 10 because there is no such thing as a perfect game. So Dark Souls can't be a 10 because the menu system is bad. Are you serious? Because he doesn't like the menu system, it can't be a 10 out of 10 game? This is the stupidest argument I've ever seen on the internet. And that's saying something. Because I used to browse GameFAQs back in the day, and that is stupid people central. Maybe now it's chill, but back then, GameFAQs, terrible, terrible website back in the day. The moderators were... They were like the first social justice warriors, I would say. GameFAQs was the original Twitter. I don't think I'm skilled enough to beat Black Knife Assassin right now. So we will go through here and grab Uchikatana. And we'll just leave, and we'll come back and get him later. That's kind of cheesy, to be honest. I feel like I should have to fight him as part of the... just as part of coming in here. Oh yeah. Upgrade. Here we go. We got a better weapon now. I'll be so embarrassed if I die in here. I'll delete my YouTube channel if I die in this area. Oh man, I used the summons one time. Never again. Makes the game way too easy. I never used a human summon. Never did co-op. I do put my sign down for other people to summon me, but I don't do the inverse. I don't summon people. Let's make a physic and put it on our loadout. At least we got the strength knot for now. Good. Little boost to strength. Now, I don't think this weapon scale. It does scale with strength. Or, yeah, somewhat. Just somewhat. We would be better off with dex, needless to say. This will not be our primary weapon, believe it or not. I have a plan. Think about this for a second. I think dex knot is here. I could be wrong. Somewhere around here. I'm tempted to mark those. If he shoots me, by the way, we're going to steer clear of him. Yeah, there's Broil Prawn Shack, or however you say it, whatever it's called. It's something like that. And then the dex knot is right over there, I believe. It's nearby. Boil prawn. Remember Leet Speak? Prawn. 1337, remember all that stuff? I truly was a GameFAQs person. Now, because I can't enter the map, because there are enemies after me, we're going to go ahead and unlock Village of the Albernianiacs, whatever it's called. And then we will simply teleport away. What's this? Vow of the Indomitable. Cool. I wonder what that does. This is our sidearm, by the way, that we're making right now. I'm not going to tell you what weapon we're using. Make it a little suspenseful. Wouldn't want to spoil anything. Okay. I had to rest at the Grace because it wouldn't let me into the menu to look at the map. Here we go. We can't do that yet. We have to go here first. I forgot. So Dex and Strength Knot will put me up to 25 and 25. Pretty good for a level 1 character. It's like just a de facto way of adding levels without actually adding levels. That has come to be my favorite physic, actually, believe it or not. I use that on all playthroughs. What's this say? Open for business. He's somewhere around there. There's a shop, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, I use that on all my characters, just plus 10 to Dex and Strength. Where the F am I? Where's the fortress? Here we are. I know where I am now. Forgot what I was doing. We will use that too. Not yet. Duh. Mistake. Gotta wait till we get a little closer so we don't run out of time on it. Shoot. I was holding run there, by the way. So if I die here, that's BS. I'm a little nervous. I mean, do I fight him at this point? Am I really gonna... He will one-shot me. He will one-shot me. Let's think twice about that. Come back and deal with him later. Stick to the goal. Stick to the plan. Adhere to the program. Beautiful place. Oh, it gives me the chills. It's amazing. Go this way first. We could really do this in a variety of different ways. We're going to go down here and get another gold seed. And we're going to proceed towards Volcano Manor for my Confessor outfit. Three stone ones. Wonder how many stone ones you find in Raya Lucaria Cave. Let's think about this a little bit. Is he gonna freaking kill me? I've never seen him go down there. That's kind of crazy. Let's get a flask here. Mighty shot. Not gonna bother getting him. Now these things will one-shot me, by the way. That could be my first death. We're gonna try to avoid that. That will kill me in one hit. Mark my words. Unarmored. Level 1. Yeah, that's death. Now normally I do go in there and unlock that. Let me see how many stone keys I have. We're not spending a stone key just to unlock that. We can come back through here if we really need to go in there. We don't. We don't need to go in there. 2 gold seeds. That may be enough for another one. I haven't been paying attention. Of 9. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, we will not kill you. Let's purchase some stone 1 from this guy. Let's get a little upgrade on our sword. How about that? How about that? Meet me outside, how about that? Alright.
You surprised you no matter. Why don't oh don't oh.
Oh, he sells 5. That's cool. Here. Why did I do that? I don't need all that. I should have held on to those. Alright. Yeah, that was actually a foolish decision. I kind of just went... I was just in the flow, and I'm like, whatever. Not thinking.
good to see you. I have you to thank. I can help you. I'm as yet. But, and if they, well, I certainly. Roderick. I'd like. Can you take? Can't be so.
Ah, I did get sitting sideways. Good, I used that one. I got the gesture that I had missed earlier.
Bless, I can't even. I'm not even.
That's good.
I know.
Let's put that on, actually. I replace rest with sitting sideways.
Well, I took you no matter what.
It's more ladylike. Alright.
I've decided I'm off in soon. May not if there's any. May the Golden Order.
"12 faith." There's some way I can use it. I forget how. Godric's Great Rune, duh. Alright. We could go ahead and get some rune arcs. We're going to need them for later. There's something more important that I had to buy here, and I forget what it was. Maybe this? No. Can I even use this talisman? I can. So, okay, at least we have Catch Flame. At least we have that option now. We should get the poison down here, too. That'll be something for later, maybe. Unlock the map real quick. I think we're going to try to get the Confessor gear. And then, even with a +2 Uchigatana, with this boost from the flask, it's actually quite substantial. We should be good to go fight what's his face, Margit. Grab this map real quick. Let's grab a couple gold seeds up here real quick, and we'll unlock the Graces along the way. And then we'll go get the Confessor armor. Tired of being naked. Still level 1.
Oh, shit, am I? Are you here as a...
We need the turtle shield too. We will go through Rhea Lucaria Cave as well. Rhea Lucaria Cave. We'll do that before we do Margit. Three seeds. Have we fought, like, anything yet? The only thing I, really recall killing is the boat dude, Tibia Mariner, and I killed that guy at the beginning of the game. I think we killed a total of 2 creatures. Alright. Seethe water terminus. Ah. My friend is getting on soon. Looks like we will be cut short. Let's try to get that confessor armor. Tired of being naked. Oh my god. Let's not die to something stupid at the end of the episode. We're gonna get the confessor armor and then rush to Margit. Just try to wrap this up. Try to end on a good note. Could grab those, but I simply don't need them. Not yet, anyway. Uh-oh, rune bearer. Use that on Boke later. I believe there's a suit of armor around here somewhere. Some robes I can throw on. Almost died there. I actually panicked a little bit. I could die here freaking trying to do this. Oh, good. He didn't pay attention. We're almost there. We're almost there. One item you really don't want to miss, in my opinion. Shoot. One item you don't want to miss in this game is the Ritual Shield Talisman. Make sure you guys get that. That's a vital one. Catch Flame will certainly be used on the boss of Raya Lucaria Cave. We're almost there. We're almost to the Confessor gear. We will get the Golden Seed and we'll unlock the map and the Grace up here as well, because we don't want to have to come back through here again.
Welcome. Well, you please. I'm hungry.
No hood. I don't like the hood. Good. Now we're clothed. Now we're looking cool. We got that black outfit on, and we have a katana. And our katana is upgraded a little bit. We're making progress, guys. People are going to say this part is boring, and I don't blame you if you think so. I love doing this. It's relaxing. It's fun. It's fun going all around the world unlocking everything. I didn't have to do it this way. This is how I chose to play it. I mean, I could have went for Margit. I could have had the game beaten by now technically. I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy the game. Eventually this series is going to take a turn though, because once you start doing fights, it's going to be fight after fight after fight. Things will get more intense. I'll start playing music. Things will get more interesting. That's my friend calling. I might die there. So that's going to be the end of part 1 when I get down here. I'll just have to call back in a second here. We're going to grab the map right there, and we're going to get the Grace, and then I'm off to play Splatoon. That'd be so funny if I died there. Alright. That's the end of part 1. See you guys.